Hi guys, welcome to Make Games. Today I'll be giving you guys a brief introduction of my newest game. It's a trading card game, so it's not like the ones I usually make on Scratch. This is an actual trading card game that I plan on printing out and, well, playing with my friends. So, right now I have these 9 prototype cards that, well, I've printed them out just for fun, and some of these things are still wrong, so I need to change them. But I thought I'd like to share with you guys these 9 prototype cards that I have so far. So, as you can see, these are printed, and I drew all of these pictures myself. And if you see here, I have the original cards that are in this, well, the same cards, except they are the original ones that I drew on paper. And over here I have a deck of more cards that are waiting to be printed. So right now, I'll show you the first card. Hold on. It's the Knight. So it's this guy. So the first card we have is the Knight. Now I'll read you from this because it's, well, prettier. This is the Knight, and it's a castle card. So I divided all of the cards into different areas, I guess. So this is the castle. He has a shield and a sword. Now down here you will see the power or ability of this character or card. And for the Knight, it's invincible, so all damage will not affect this card for the next round. And on the downside, he can't attack for 2 rounds, and the cooldown is 2. So when you're using this card, you can really just deal a lot of damage and then just go invincible, so then people can't kill you back. So down here we have his stats. So for attack, it's 5. For defense, it's 2, and for health, it's 5, and for cost, it's 10. Now, I won't explain the game mechanics in this video, but in the future video, I might. So right now, I'm just showcasing these cards that we have so far. So the next one is Castle Guard, and he's also a castle character. This is like a younger version of the Knight, and he has ability Shield Formation. So shield +1 for every single castle card on the field. So if I were to place my Knight and then I played Castle Guard next to him, then the Castle Guard's defense value would be +1 because we have a Knight, right? So it would be 3. Okay, so the stats of him are 3 for attack, 2 for defense, 3 for health, and 7 for the cost. Now, as you can see, we can't really see the health very clearly, so I might change that in the final product. Next up, we have Fishman. This is another species. This is the water species. So as you can see, the border is color-coded. So this is the castle. It has a gray border. And the water species have a blue border. Fishman, so it's a fish guy with a bone sword. Okay, and he doesn't have an ability, so this is just a description. The fishmen are a evolved species of humans living in the swamps. And then right down here we have 3 attack, 3 defense, that's 4 health, and 8 cost. So I will change the text color in that health because I can't read it either. Next up we have Fish Hunter. Now, there's a typo here. He's not the Fish Hunter, he's actually the Fish King. As you can see on the original card, this is the original Fish King card. And then this was the one I made on my computer. It's supposed to be Fish King, okay? I did a typo, I forgot to change the text, so this is Fish King. We will change it in the final product. The Fish King has an ability Leadership. When this card is active, all swamp cards attack +1. So this is really useful if you're playing a fish deck. So when you have a lot of fish hunters and fishmen on the field, they will get really strong. And then his attack is 3, defense is 4, health is 4, and cost 10. Okay, next up we have the Elf. Now this is another species. Again, this is the nature, so they live in the snow forests. This is the elf. He's got armor and arrows, sharp ears, typical elf stuff. Nature's Blessing. His attack +1 if there's another nature card on your field. So he gets really powerful if you get like there's a card, a weapon called the Forester Blade that is a nature card, and it gets this elf really strong. Attack 4, defense 3, health 5, and cost 10. And then Healer Elf, same as the elf. It's a nature species, and ability is health support. Heal one teammate for 1 health. So she can help other teammates heal, but she herself is really weak. So attack 1, defense 0, health 1, and cost 10 because she can heal people, and that's too powerful. Okay, next up we have Blacksmith. He is a character from Smithtown. As you can see, there's something wrong with the printing here. That's why it's like white. We'll fix that in the final product. He's from Smithtown. The border is brown, and we have this pickaxe logo there. No, a pickaxe icon there. And his ability is Crafter. Get items for half price. So I haven't explained the mechanics yet, but in future videos I will explain how this game works and how all these cards work together. His attack is 2, defense is 2, health is 3, and cost 10. And there's a little MakeGames 2018 down there. I just put it there because it looked cool. You know, it looks professional. Okay, next up we have Miner. This is one of the first cards I drew, and he's a Smithtown character as well. His power is Diggin' and get 2 money for every round. He's a pretty powerful support, and you want to keep him real safe because he's really easy to die. So his attack is 2, defense is 5, health is 1, and costs 8. Next, and finally, this is the end of all of the prototypes we have right now, but of course, as you can see, we have more right here that aren't printed yet. Skeleton. He is an undead card. This is the only undead card in our prototype deck. His power is undead. This skeleton regrows, so it must be killed in 1 round or else will heal to full blood. Basically meaning you will have to kill it in 1 blow, and you can't just deal damage to it and leave it there. It will revive back to its full health. And its attack is 3, defense is 2, and health is 3. You can't really see that, but yeah, we're going to change the health. And his cost is 8. Now after we've seen all these printed ones, these are the ones that aren't printed. I'm just going to scoot through them. So this is the Fish Hunter, the Chest, the Wizard, the Undead Sword, Dragon of the Deep. Oh yeah, these are monster cards. We aren't explaining them in this video yet. So the Dragon of the Castle, Big Fish, Zombie Army, Health Sprite, and Bats. Now we might change these names. Some of them still sound quite cheesy, but yeah, we'll change them names later. Comment if you have a good idea for a name for these cards. Micro Dragon, Forester Blade, the guy I said earlier, Hunter's Bow, and Double Axe, Health Potion, Shield, Robber, and we're back to Fish Hunter. So, as you can see, the ones that are left are mostly item cards or monster cards. We have a wide variety of monster cards here, and I finished all of the character cards, so I only didn't print them because the paper wasn't big enough. That'll be it for this showcase, and hopefully you guys are interested in the content that I will be posting. And yeah, hope you guys are interested in my own card games. That'll be it for this video. Hope to see you guys in the next one, and bye.